Alright guys, today we have a bathroom remodel. About to put the drywall back up on the wall. Basically I had to take the drywall because the hot water was going into the toilet instead of the sink itself. I don't know how that happened, but I didn't have video of that. But we are going to start basically the remodel of the bathroom. I didn't have to change the flooring or anything, just install the toilet, install a wax ring, and install a pedestal sink. It was a half bathroom, so no shower involved. Just put the drywall in. About to put my my joint compound and this is the joint compound that I use. Quick and dry, painting tape, sand block, and your putty knife. And let's begin. So I'm just putting it on now. I like to put a layer of the joint compound first before I put my tape. And one important thing to know about the tape, there's a ridge, a line right there. You want to bend that in, and where it bends in, you want to put that side on the wall. Follow it up on the drywall repair on the lines. Basically the border of the drywall repair. Just makes it look smoother. You know, it takes away any gaps and any funky looking ridges or any bumps. Tape is very essential when it comes to big drywall repairs. Obviously, if it's any smaller, you don't have to do the tape, but like I said, for the big projects. All right, now we do that, let that dry before we sand it down and then paint. So I went in and start putting the pipe, the P-trap in for the pedestal sink. Go ahead and get that guy tightened up. Once I'm done with that, let's put the pedestal sink. See if it's leveled up and good to go. Just want to test it out before I start sanding down and painting the walls. Just want to make sure everything is leveled. Which it wasn't at first. I had to cut down a pipe, a straight pipe going up to basically the pop-up assembly to the sink. I had to cut that off. Like an inch and a half. All right, tested that out, made sure everything was even. Now we're all headed to the shut-off valve in the toilet shut-off valve. Just want to snip the pecs. This is a ½ inch. Snip the line, and then just I went with sharp bites. I like to use those when it's outside of the walls. Now, if I'm doing inside of the wall repairs, then I won't do I won't use a sharp bite. But if it's outside, why not? It's easy. Pop it in. Here you go. Put the water supply on. And basically rinse and repeat. Same process with the sink. Snip the lines, stick your sharp bites. These were ½ inch sharp bites with a 3/8 compression. And basically put the water supply for the sink as well for those, which are already connected to my sink faucet, bath faucet. And now we're gonna continue on with the wax ring. We're gonna put the flange bolts in there first. One on each side. And I'm about to show you guys close up how to really install these guys in there. So basically you want to get that part that sticks out a little bit. And just put in the big part and slide it in. Now I'll put the wax ring in there. Hate putting wax rings, they always get, all that wax gets in my hands all the time. It's so hard to get out your hands. Always wear gloves when you're dealing with a wax ring. Put the toilet in inside on top of those flange bolts. Put your washers and your nuts on both sides. Alrighty, once put your nuts on, righty tighty. Repeat the process on the other side. Tighten it up with channel locks. That's it. Went ahead and put another coat of sand compound Everything's already connected. I just got to put the water supplies up to these lines. I took out the toilet again because I had to redo the drywall. It was looking terrible, so there was a lot of ridges still showing. But I installed the sink, put the water supply lines on, and this is the finishing look. Tell me what you guys think. I would appreciate the feedback. Thanks, guys. The Handyman out.